Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 225 of Skyrim Special Edition. What we're trying to do here now, let us go through the Dragonborn DLC. We have we have not touched it at all, and we have not even visited Solstheim. I have very vague recollection of Solstheim. I doubt if I actually played it much. Okay, I don't even know where to go from here. Okay, no. So since we're here, let us go check on the wheat. What do you call this? Yeah, the wheat that are in these farms. I think the farms over here. There are two farms here that they do grow wheat, and wheat together with Blue Mountain flowers is one of the two ingredients necessary for one of the best heal potions available, because they enhance our health. At the same time, it restores a good chunk, about 150 or maybe 200. Can't really remember that well, but I think the two farms here yield. There's another farm, right? I thought there was another farm. We better get our sword out. Also, that is our brand new Deidra type sword. Yeah, there are a couple of farms here, and where are their fields? Yes. So quickly before is there another farm up there? Yeah, let's just check it out. Just a quick check. Holy Frost Farm discovered. Oh, we never came here. Oh, there are 3 farms. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I didn't realize. All the while, I thought Rorikstead is the best place to farm for wheat. Apparently, this place is the best place to farm for wheat. So, either I have totally forgot this, or, I never really explored this part of town. First off is that I do not agree with the rebellion. I know there are reasons for why Ulfric wants to rebel, but that is against overall things, meaning the human race versus the Aldmeri. I would rather suffer a little Aldmeri dominion, as long as yeah, we're trying to get there, as long as it's across the river. A little dominion, as long as the human race is not enslaved by the Aldmeri. And fighting among ourselves just weakens ourselves to the point where we can be dominated and enslaved by the Aldmeri. So whoa. Wrong boat. Maybe this is not the best way to get there. I guess this is the boat, huh? But how do we get on top of it unless we have to go around? Wow. There are no... What? Okay, so we cannot jump up. Youch, we have to go through the city? Not very good. Not very good. Like I said, I have almost no recollection of Dragonborn. DLC. The only thing I have some idea of is that I think there is a mineable new mineral or ore called Stalrim or Stal something, stalactite or Stalheim, or I can't remember, but it's like Stal something, and I'm not even not sure what that is. But that is a new material, and the weapons and armor, it is like a frost based, or it has some characteristics that make it. Where are we going? Jeez, we have to go through. Oh no, jeez. I'm sorry, I'm wasting time here. I think we have to go through the town proper. Okay, you know what? Let us just go to Solstheim. Oh, yeah. Let's just fast travel there. Our going around just waste time. And so the Stalrim has it's a unique ore to this region, and with that we can make weapons and armor that are. Oh wait. How do we get out? That's unique. That is a special benefit. Has either for armor, it makes it like more frost resistant to arm, and for weapons, it makes it adds another or additional frost effect to it. And so, yeah, how do we get there? I can't even remember how to get there. Hirim, House of Clan Shut. What is the way to get out of here? Or do we go out and then just jump over? So that's unique to Dragonborn DLC. So, and if we put, what do you call this? Invest in, because the armor will be frost resistant. So if we invest, and then the weapons have the additional frost effect.
Wait, I know you.
How do we get out there? Okay. So if we invest in our enchantment, remember there's a tree that increases fire damage, frost damage, and shock damage. All of those, if we invest in those, will add on to the additional frost effect of weapons made out of Stalheim or what? Stalactite type armor, stalactite based weapons or ore.
You did this city a great service.
So I'm trying to find our way to get out to the other side, and okay. I think
the Emperor of Skyrim dead. These are dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed.
And there is a fence over here. I'm trying to. Right, new corner club. New Grises Corner Club. Yeah, this guy.
Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over.
Okay, let us see if we put on our barter.
It's not the cold of Skyrim that gets to me. It's the stink from the people.
Why are there so many dark elves here? How are dark elves treated in Windhelm?
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I've tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
There have been murders?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
Oh, what have you for sale? Why so many dark elves here? Okay,
Take a look.
So yeah, I believe this guy. Oh, soul pile. What is he selling? Miscellaneous apparel. Wow, he. Wow, he doesn't sell anything worth.
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Drink. Oh. So he's not the fence. There's another cellar down here. So again, it's so easy to get. What do you call this? To get distracted trying to find our way out of here. Huh. I guess this is the door that leads out. Okay. Okay. Even just trying to get to Solstheim is an issue. Again, like I said, this is the city I did not explore that much in my first playthrough. So I still have problems navigating through its narrow streets, and not so much narrow streets, but curving. Yeah, it twists and curves like, well, it's not a very well designed city, right? It really reflects what the cities were in the past. There wasn't much in terms of city planning. Ooh, where are we? Okay, we found the right exit place. And what's out here? Are these barracks? Oh, Far East Empire. East Empire. Wow, okay, where is the ship? Okay, this is the ship. Okay, this is the ship that gets us to Solstheim.
Looking to hire a boat?
Northern Maidens, ship.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
What happened?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
You owe me. Those cultists you brought here tried to kill me.
All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Cool. Solstheim was part of Skyrim until the High King gave it to Morrowind and to serve as a refuge for the Dummer after the events of the Red Year. Red Year, I think, is when the volcano exploded. Wow, so this is our first time to Solstheim, and the environment is...
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's interesting because it's northeast of Windhelm. So you would think that it is completed travel to Solstheim. Okay. Tanning rock. Oh, we can even use wood chopping, but we don't have.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Who is this guy?
Mirak, I'm not sure. What I do? Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. And when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours.
Oh yeah?
And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
So another bureaucrat, huh? What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
Oh, the Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Yeah, if they have been, if it's revenge for enslavement, of course.
Giollan, I was starting to wonder what happened.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
What?
slow cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jollens, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what...
I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap of ebony left in the mines. You might want to just move on.
Oh, these are chicken armor, bone armor. Huh. Okay, no wonder, that's why in our tree... Okay, earlier I was talking about enchanting. So under enchanting, right, I said there was this fire enchanter, frost enchanter. So we have to get this perk on weapons and armor are 25% stronger. So it will increase our Solstheim sword by, if it already has a frost component to it, and if we have this perk, it will add another 25% to the frost. And this corpus of health, magicka, and stamina enchantments on armor are 25% stronger. So this will increase the armor's frost resistance by another 25%. Oh, we already have this, so that's why skill enchantments on armor are 25%. So this one, we need the fire, and then we need the frost. I don't think about. I'm not sure about the storm. Let's Soul Siphon, Soul Squeeze. Okay, and then here we have, okay, we already have the Arcane Blacksmith that allows us to enhance magical weapons. Advanced armors can create scaled and plate armor as forged glass armor. Dragon, so we have not done dragon. So with Diedrich, ebony. Where are the bone? Steel weapons, improve them twice. Dwarven. Orcish can it's interesting that Orcish is actually stronger than Dwarven. I always thought that Orcish were not as strong. That it's from Steel to Orcish to Dwarven. Good thing we got Dwarven early so that. No, I mean good thing they made Dwarven early so that we can use all those Dwarven materials or Dwarven ingots that we picked up, and that helped us increase our what do you call this? Our smithing ability. Trying to do too many things at one time, so we are asked to visit the temple, right? I think. Hold on. What is our quest? It says Dragonborn. Investigate the shrine. Search for information about Mirak. Shrine or temple? I think temple might be different. Anyway, let's go check the temple.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Elder Arthroloth is grooming me to be his eventual replacement. Soon I'll be running the temple my way.
Do you know someone called Mirak?
Mirak. It sounds very familiar. Not someone here, but I'm not sure I can recall.
Is he someone you know or not?
I can't be sure. I know I've heard that name, but it doesn't feel real. Does that make any sense?
Wow.
Non-believers are never welcome here.
Though our spirit, are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb? They're where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains.
Why is that?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors. They're befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains.
I'll cleanse the place for you.
Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb. Sounds like something from a dream, and yet it might be more strange.
What sort of a dream?
I remember a temple on Solstheim, and working to build something. It was not a pleasant dream.
Wow, this guy has, I think, maybe much stronger ability, mental abilities. He can actually remember something of Mirak.
The reclamations are the true tribunal. The Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people. Azura, Methala, and Boethia.
Boethia.
We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before. Sotha Sil, Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was. Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them just the same. They were aberrations, false prophets, They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations.
How do the Dummer bury their dead?
The Dunmer race doesn't bury their dead, or leave them to rot inside a stone sarcophagus. When a Dunmer passes, his body is given to fire, so he might return to the ash from whence he came. The Dunmer don't believe that death is the end. We believe that it's the beginning.
Okay, so we got a mission
Be
ahead of
cautious,
us.
friend. The Ash Spawn are soulless beings with no regard for compassion.
Okay, our timer just went off, so let's check. Do we have a new mission, right? Reach the Temple of Mirak. Okay, that's a main mission. And then clear the temple tomb of Ash Spawn. So this will be a new monster. Okay, I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye!